Hi, my name is Janelle Dawson. I am the program director here at the Easton Family YMCA. My camp name is Yogi, so a lot of campers will know me as that over the summer. I have been working at this YMCA for 5 years. This will be my 5th summer, and I have worked at the YMCA for 12 years now, so I'm really excited about this summer. We're going to talk to you a little bit about parent orientation and some of the things that you'll need to get started for this upcoming summer.
Hi, my name is Emily Brown. My camp name is Beans. I have worked at the Easton YMCA for 6 years. This will be my 6th summer, and my 3rd year is leadership, but my 1st year as camp director.
So first things first, how do you register for camp? If you haven't already, you should have registered for summer camp for your campers. The way you can do that is to visit any of our YMCA's welcome centers, or you can visit ymcachesapeake.org and register your child online there. Once you've registered your child for all of the weeks of camps that you want them to attend, you'll receive a link through Camp Docs to finish your online paperwork. If your child is receiving medicine while they're at camp, there is a paper form, a medication administration form that you will need to fill out at any welcome center at the Y. All online paperwork and medication administration forms will need to be filled out and completed the Thursday prior to your child attending camp. When registering for traditional camp, there is a $15 non-refundable deposit that is paid upon registration, and that guarantees a space for your child in our traditional camps. The balance is due the Thursday prior to them attending that camp. All other camps, like preschool, outdoor, sports, and specialty, their payments are due in full at the time of registration. And just remember that space is limited.
Now we're going to talk about refunds, cancellations, and transfers. If the YMCA ever has to cancel a camp that your child is registered in, you'll be given the option to transfer or receive a credit or refund for that camp. If you need to cancel any week of your child's camp, please let us know at least 2 weeks in advance. These forms can be picked up at the Welcome Center at the Easton YMCA. The last part of the registration process is financial assistance. The Easton YMCA can provide financial assistance to those who are in need. If you are interested in applying for this program, please contact the Welcome Center or find us online at ymcachesapeake.org.
We have a firm policy on all types of bullying. Kids who bully use their power, such as physical strength, access to embarrassing information, or popularity, to control or harm others. Power imbalances can change over time and in different situations, even if they involve the same people. Bullying behaviors happen more than once or have the potential to happen more than once. Our leadership staff consider all bullying instances serious. We train our staff to promote communication from our campers so that everybody can have a great camp experience this summer. If your camper is having any issues with bullying, please contact your camp director immediately so that we can have the issue resolved.
Swimming is a huge part of our camps here. All camps except for our preschool camps will swim throughout the week. Traditional camps will swim every day, while some specialty sports and outdoor camps will only swim as little as 2 times a week.
Every Monday at camp, we do a swim test for all campers. If your camper is not comfortable doing the swim test, that's completely okay. They'll be issued a red band and they will swim in the warm pool. If they would like to try for a green band, they will need to take a swim test. That consists of them swimming the length of the pool, starting in the shallow end, and then they'll need to exit the pool either from the side or from the ladder. They will then jump into the water with their water going over their head. They will then tread water with their head above the water for 1 minute, and then they need to be able to exit the pool again by the ladder or by the side. If they are able to complete this, they will be issued a green band and they can then swim in the cool pool. If they don't pass the test, they'll be able to swim in the warm pool with the red band, which is completely okay. If your camper is enrolled in traditional camp and they don't pass the swim test, they are then put in our Go for Green program. Our Go for Green program will have your camper taking 30-minute swim lessons during their swim time, and this is to ensure confidence in the pool while they're swimming. Our goal is to have your camper go from a red band to a green band by the end of the summer. Every time that they take the swim test, we will make sure that this is noted in a book with our lifeguards so that we can ensure safety throughout the summer. So here are a few things that you need to bring to camp daily. A lunch. A lunch is very important. At the middle school, we have a free lunch program where all of our campers are eligible to receive a lunch. If your camper does not want that lunch, it's completely okay. You can pack a lunch for them, but there is a hot meal that is provided for them Monday through Thursday. Friday lunches aren't provided, so you will need to provide a lunch for them. They will also need to bring a morning snack and an afternoon snack, a water bottle, sunscreen, a bathing suit, towel, and probably a plastic bag to put all your wet clothes in once they get out of the pool. It's also important to note that your child might need some more dry underwear or socks as those get lost throughout the day. We don't know where they go, but they're somewhere. The last thing your camper will need is to bring a book bag to put all these things in, and just make sure that your camper is able to carry this book bag so that the counselor doesn't have to do that. What to wear to camp? Your camper will need to wear a t-shirt, shorts, pants, whatever's comfortable for them, durable shoes, and please don't have your camper wear open-toed shoes so that we can reduce the risk of injury. Also, please make sure that your campers are not bringing anything that can cause harm to other campers. Every year, it is our mission to get all of your camper's belongings back home where they belong. Of course, this doesn't happen, but to help the process, we ask that you put your camper's name on everything that they bring to camp, and that includes lunch boxes, book bags, bathing suits, towels, etc. We don't, however, keep underwear or socks, so those are going to be discarded when they are found. On Thursday during Rides Out, we do place the lost and found out on the lawn so that as you're pulling up, you're able to view all of our lost and found items. If you see anything that belongs to your camper, you are more than welcome to go pick it up and take it with you for the day. Whenever you drop your child off or you're picking your child up, you will need to make sure that you are signing them in or out. Our counselors will have a roll sheet, and you will need to initial when they are coming into camp and when they are coming out of camp. In the morning, we start sign-in at 7 a.m. and it goes until 9 a.m. in the back of the YMCA by the pavilion. You will need to drive to the back of the Y where you'll be met with a counselor. Tell the counselor your camper's name and initial the roster so that they can be admitted into camp. After 9 a.m., if you are dropping off your camper, you will need to go to the Welcome Center to admit your camper into camp. Please do not leave until an actual camp staff comes and picks up your child and takes them back to camp. Sign-out starts at 4 p.m. and it'll be at the side of the Teen Center door. If you're picking up your camper early, before 3:30, please make sure that you go up to the welcome desk to sign them out. You will need to make sure that you bring your ID every day that you are signing your camper out. Please allow 15 minutes for us to locate your camper and bring them up to the front desk. It is also helpful to leave us a note in the morning if your camper needs to be ready at a specific time. To get into our car line, you will need to go down the street, turn into the second entrance of our back parking lot, loop around, go through our first entrance of our parking lot, and then drive down and pull up to the entrance of the Teen Center. As I stated before, you will need to show your ID every single day that you pick up your camper. Even if the counselor knows who you are, you still need to provide an ID every single day. If anyone else is picking up your child, please make sure that they are on the authorization pickup list. The person who fills out the authorization pickup list is the only one who can change that. Please make sure that when they are picking up, they have their proper ID ready to show. If there are any legal restraints from any parent seeing campers, please let your camp director know as soon as possible. Please call us if there are any special situations that you need for us to know. We also have a preschool camp that is called Little Steps. This camp is housed over at St. Mark's Church and it runs from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Parents can park in the parking lot of the church and walk their camper in to sign in. Parents will then need to walk back inside to the church and sign their camper out. They will also need to provide a photo ID every single time they pick up.
Thank you for watching our parent orientation video. If you have any questions, concerns, or needs, please don't hesitate to contact your camp director. See you soon!